Hi and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do my January favourites, so let's just get into it. So the first thing is this macadamia oil deep repair mask, and the amazing thing about this is I've used it 3 times in total and my hair is improved straight away, and them 3 times have been like weeks and weeks and weeks between each other. I've just used it today and it's made my hair smell beautiful and go so silky smooth, yet still being able to curl it and style it however I wanted to as well. So that's the macadamia oil deep repair mask. The next one for my hair, whilst I'm blow drying my hair, is the Babble thickening hairspray spray. So what the amazing thing about this is I got it in a magazine just to try out some Bumble stuff, and I only have this much left. I've used practically 80% of the bottle, I'd say. And this is amazing. It doesn't go like sticky or anything on your hair. Just put some sprays on. You can put it on the roots of your hair as well before you blow dry it, and it just gives so much volume and so much lift. It's crazy how much of a difference it actually makes. And moving on to skincare, I've been absolutely loving the Lush Maxive Magnum Minty face and back pack. And the amazing thing about this is a little bit goes a very long way. I've used this God knows how many times. I use it as a really deep mask, or for today for instance I used it whilst I was in the shower, and because my face was already wet, when I put it on it went on a lot smoother and a lot thinner, but it still made a huge difference. It's really crazy like the difference that this makes as well, especially if on a pamper night. Then this and the macadamia natural oil deep repair mask is your lifesaver. Another thing for skin is this Skin Etiquette anti-blemish. What actually is this? So I don't actually know what it's called, like what it actually is, but basically you put it on, protects you for 12 hours from spots and from stuff like that, and all in blackheads and ming and stuff. So you put it on your clean dry skin, so it's not like a makeup remover, but I've realised that when I've used my L'Oreal like water remover, when I've put this afterwards, this actually brings up load of gunk in your pores as well. So like I'll do the L'Oreal one and it'd be like completely clean wipe. I get a new one, get like a wipe with this on and put that over my face, and it's like more foundation, more like mascara, eyeshadow that's coming up on it. So it's good for getting all that gunk out that you didn't actually know was there, but also protects your skin for 12 hours as well. So it's good to use. Excuse me, it's good to use morning and night. I only have one perfume that I've been absolutely loving this month, and it is the Nicki Minaj, I don't actually know what it's called, I think it's the Nicki Minaj Pink Friday it's called, and this is the 100ml I believe, 50 sorry, the 50ml one, and the head just pops off and it just smells, oh, it just smells divine. I'd recommend going in the shop and actually smelling this, because everyone thinks it's quite a childish perfume, but I sprayed it at work and my manager and my assistant manager and stuff like that absolutely loved it as well, and obviously they aren't 19 like I am. Moving on to makeup, the one thing I've been absolutely loving this month is the Bourjois Bronzing Primer, and I actually recommended this to my benefit manager who's gone out and bought one, and I recommended it to my mum's friend who I think has gone out and bought one as well, and it's amazing how much this lasts. And I don't put it on top of my foundation, I put it underneath, as you'll have seen in my Get Ready With Me video that was up a few videos back. I'll link that below if you want to check that out and check it out in person. Well, in person, in video. The amazing thing about it is you can put it underneath your foundation, and then even if you put like a thin layer of foundation on, you can't see it, but you can see it. So you can't see that you've done a line underneath your face, but you can see that you're sculpted, if that makes sense. It's just really nice and natural, and it smells like chocolate, so you can't really complain, can you? So as for a duo with the bronzing primer, it has to be my Hoola Benefit bronzer, and I absolutely love this. If you've been watching me for a while now, you've seen back way back, it might even be a year ago that I actually got this, and I got it with my it's the first ever Benefit product I think I bought, rather this or the How to Look the Best at Everything kit. I'm pretty sure this was first, and I bought it with my Boots points because I was like, I'm not spending £23.50 on a bronzer, it's not happening. And I'd repurchase this and repurchase this for my own money over and over again. I use this every single day, and it's only just starting to get a little dent in it, but it's really nice to put on top of that bronzing primer once you put your foundation on, because then it just adds a bit more sculpt to it and it makes it look even more natural, yet still like, ooh, I've got really nice cheekbones kind of thing. I absolutely love this. I didn't actually realise, but the next three products are also Benefit. The first one is the Browsings. Mine's in the shade Light, and I absolutely love this. It's such a huge difference from my MUA one. And I can't say enough words for how amazing this brow product is. And the next two products, like I said, are like the latest releases from Benefit. And the first one is the Lolly Tint. And it's not so much that this has been a favourite for me, but it's more of I found a Benny tint, like one of Benefit's tints that actually suits me. I think the Benny tint, like the red one, is just too much for me with it being so pale. I've not actually tried the Posy tint, so I shouldn't really be saying that, but not on me personally. I've put it on like customers and stuff, but I've never tried it myself. Whereas I think the Lolly tint is such a more exciting one because of it being purple. I tried this on the other day before I went to work. I put it underneath my foundation because it scares the living daylights out of me that how quick you have to blend tints, like any tints in general, not just Benefit ones. And it looked beautiful and it lasted all day. Like I put this underneath and then I put obviously my Hello Flawless on because I was at work, and then on top of that I also put the Sugar Bomb blusher on, just so it wasn't so, ooh, I've got a tint on kind of thing, because I'm a little bit scared of it. But I could still see this underneath, and even with the Sugar Bomb on top of it, I could still see it underneath and it still looked beautiful. And if it wasn't for another YouTuber called Lisa, I can't say her surname, but I'll link her below, she did like a full video on this because Benefit sent her one. If it wasn't for her showing me like that it's wearable and that not to be so scared of it, even though obviously I work for Benefit, then I would never have tried this. So thank you, Lisa, because if it wasn't for you, then I probably would have just stuck to use this as a lipstick and not actually as a cheap product as well. And the last makeup item is the Benefit Gimme Brow, and I've got this on today. I haven't got any brow product on today apart from this. Oh, smoothest bit of hair. And the amazing thing about this is it's a gel, so it's sticking my eyebrows down, because if you know me, then my eyebrows go downwards. So like throughout the day my eyebrows start going down. So it's sticking my eyebrows down, but then it's also filling them, like the sparse bits of it, because it has little fibres on it. It's kind of like the mascaras that you get that have little fibres, and it adds fibres to your lashes, so it makes them look thicker and stuff. This is that same kind of principle, obviously, for your brows. And I'm just absolutely loving this. I'm in the shade Light/medium. I know this hasn't came out in my store yet, so it hasn't came out in House Fraser and in Debenhams. I don't believe has came out with it yet, but I know that it's came out like in America, in France and stuff like that. So hopefully this will come out over here soon, so then people can start getting it as well. And the last and final favourite of the month has got to be my Babulous Curlers, and it is just a curling wand like this. It has got a clip, but I never ever use a clip. I don't understand how I used to live with using a clip. I just find it so much easier and quicker just to wrap my hair around it and then just hold it there. I get a lot of questions about my hair, and if you've ever seen my hair curly, it's with these. I have like the other Babulous one that like comes to a point at the end, but I never ever use it because it doesn't give me the kind of like waves and texture that I want. Like this is only me quickly doing my hair in maybe 5 to 10 minutes. I wouldn't even say 10 minutes actually, probably 5 minutes, just quickly curling my hair just so I had a little bit of oomph to it. And they're just amazing. I don't even know which ones they are. It just says Babulous on them. I don't even know what kind of type or anything these are. All I know is the one where you press the button and then you can turn the temperature up and down. So keep an eye on that. I got mine from Argos, so that helps you in any way. I have a lot of people asking me what I use to curl my hair, and this bad boy is always the thing that gets used. Thank you very much for watching this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I am going to be uploading my part 2 of what I got for Christmas, which is more like a haul really of what I bought myself for Christmas and justified it by saying it was for Christmas. I will be uploading that soon, as well as other videos as well. I'm going to be announcing a routine soon, so it's going to be most likely 2 videos a week and then a blog post, so keep an eye out for that, and it'll be like a completely separate video on that too. And I also have some exciting giveaways coming up for you as well, so keep your eyes peeled. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye guys!